What's up, guys? It's Canadian, and today we're doing another VOD review. This one is from Koopy. God, I don't know how she prefers it. I'm gonna go with Koopy. I'm gonna go with Koopy. We're looking at Koopy today. She submitted this VOD. Thank you so much for the submission. This is a platinum level VOD on Hanamura. This match was played on 10/23. Today's date, for those wondering, is November 1st. Is when the review is happening on my Twitch channel. So Koopy is going to be playing a Zarya on defense to start off, with a full 6-stack versus a full 6-stack. So bam, we got one team comp here. So we're going to be looking at Koopy's positioning, target selection, ability usage, ultimate usage, beam grenade discipline, literally everything, excuse me, everything we can about a Zarya player to try and help her improve in the future. So, if this is your first time watching one of these, I am Canadian. I am a Grandmaster Zarya main on multiple accounts and multiple seasons. I make a lot of educational Zarya content like VOD reviews, like guides. As such, you can check that all out on my YouTube channel, which is in the description. And if you want to watch these VOD reviews live, you can always catch them on Twitch during my regular stream schedule. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started, and good luck to let the better 6-stack win. Oh, for those wondering, the sound is kind of like echoey. That is in the source video. That's not me. I can't control that. Also, this is not, Koopy is not a native English speaker, or is it an English speaker? I can't remember which. And that's fine. I don't care what English you speak, derp. I don't care what language you speak. I just care that you want to improve. So hopefully, Koopy, when I do this in English, it still will be helpful to you. Yeah, I like this kind of aggressive start here. You were going to catch some spam, but unfortunately Junk missed his grenade on the wall right there. So definitely, yeah, he missed 2 grenades. Maybe he did that on purpose. That would be like next level strats as a Junkrat player. Like you shoot near Zarya and then so she wastes barrier. But so unfortunately we didn't get a ton of energy, but that's okay. Oh wow, there is just so much happening right here. I don't know. I think he was okay. Right? He took like the splash from a Pharaoh rocket. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have barriered this personally. Yeah, definitely keep your focus at this choke here. You're Zarya, you don't really threaten Pharah at all, so just let your teammate handle the Pharah and you focus on this choke here. Ooh, that was really good. I really like that. We see the good reload for ammo, we see the trap trying to destroy it, and then bam, right when out of the corner of our eye, Junkrat starts shooting at us, boom, pop the barrier, get the energy, get the trap. That was really clean. Again, probably didn't need to barrier him here. He's still full HP. Winston's gun is called the tickle gun for a reason. If Winston's really gonna kill him, like he gets him like halfway, then yeah, probably shield. But it's just kind of like a thing versus Winston specifically. He just by himself, he does take a long time to kill someone. So you can just wait a little bit. And again, this isn't a mistake. You're doing a good job, right? Burying someone in danger, a healer in danger by a Winston. That's never a bad thing. Just the improvement is maybe give it like a second or two to see if he is really gonna commit to this, if your Zen really is in any danger. Yeah, see, and this is a perfect example. Right when we shielded him, Winston just like jumped away. Wow, triple tank. Ooh, good shield. 17. Yeah, right when he's about to hit you, the shield comes out. So really good discipline there. What was our ammo? We were at 0 ammo too. So yeah, lots of good stuff happening here. Oh yeah, once he does this, you just have to give up, right? He's getting healed by Mercy. The only thing you could have maybe done is I'm trying to get his health bar on the screen. Right here, you can punch him, right? Punches go through shield. So you should have just stepped forward and just meleeed him. He would have died. Yeah, he was so weak. That's unfortunate. I like that. Actually, I take it back. Right when the Mercy leaves, you can re-engage on this Rhine, right? Make him uncomfortable. Run at him. Run past the shield. You could literally just be standing here, like, just punching him. Just punch, 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 punch. And if you, if you walk past a shield, you can shoot grenades at the floor to try and kind of damage both of you, sort of situation. I don't know if I don't know how much I'm recommending the grenade the floor thing, because you both take damage, but you could definitely be trying to make him spin around, shoot him with beam or grenade if he drops a shield, and again, you can punch through those shields. So right when the Mercy leaves, kind of invites you into attacking him once again. Ooh, that was a good barrier. You're Winston trying to hold that front door, about 50 to 100 HP. So, the shield there to keep him up. Very, very good. The Mercy comes back. Rip. Oh, nice. Nice collapse. Yeah, just punch him. Ah, perfect. Winston's got it. Ooh, that was interesting. Winston was not shooting your Genji, and then you bubbled him, then he turned around and shot your Genji. So that was actually really lucky. I was not expecting you to get anything for this bubble. Yeah, it wasn't a bad bubble, right? 50% HP Genji too. This Winston really just kind of, you had bubble insurance that this Winston cashed in on, and you got a bunch of free free energy out of it. Again, really good discipline with these personal shields. You're doing a very, very good job of waiting for damage to be very clear, coming right at you, right? Boom, right when the grenade's about to hit us, we press the shield button. I know it seems so simple, guys. It seems so obvious, like duh, but to see it, to be consistent at it is a skill, and we are seeing Cuppy doing a very, very good job with that. So good, kudos, lots of really good personal shield use happening. And it's only been like a minute. Yeah, I like the decision making here too. You push the Junkrat off, and now you're like, okay, he's over there. I can kind of go back onto this point. I think the only thing I would have changed about this is I would have gone around the side here, because when you come in through this door, Junkrat is at your back and the enemy's at your front, so you just kind of put yourself in a sandwich, where if you had rotated to the other door, you can kind of be facing only like one set of attackers at a time.
Help.
I don't know if you needed that. The fight, it seems like it's kind of over, so you probably won't get punished too much for it, but even when the fight's over and you want to use barriers like this, still try to get value out of the barriers, right? If she directs a Genji, then yeah, I would bubble him, but could have waited like a second or two there. Yeah, nice kill, nice kill. That barrier, and so this is another, like, we have won the fight barrier, right? Winston's not in any danger. He's attacking one support, two supports. Can't tell who it is. How many there? They're not attacking him back. So again, probably didn't need to do this either. Yeah. Okay, what's your grab opportunity here? What are you looking for? What's the plan? I think you have to catch the Mercy in it, and then Lucio's probably gonna sound barrier, but do you have a combo? I'm pretty sure you guys just used Dragon Blade. So, Oh wait, what? Whoa, I'm surprised you bubbled your Zen here instead of your Winston, right? Winston was the one caught. Well, he should have been, right? The Reinhardt missed because he's getting knocked around, right? Here's the red Reinhardt Earth Shattering, and he missed the Earth Shatter on what appears to be these two because the Winston's Primal Raging and knocked him around. So even then, I probably would have
we are strong.
Shielded the Winston here because it looks like he's got the focus of the red Winston, the red Reinhardt. This Junkrat is somewhere up here, I believe. If this Winston had turned on to Zen, then yeah, kind of same thing what I said before. Wait till he commits to Zen, Zen loses some HP, and then shield the Zen. But my initial reaction is, yeah, I would have shielded, or not shielded, excuse me. I would have looked to shield the Winston, right? But you know, if you look over and you see he's okay, you can still hold the shield, so you can keep holding it, holding it, holding it until someone definitely needs it. Also, we got a new follower, Gohan6, with the new follow, man. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, dude. Thank you so much for following the channel. Hope you are enjoying the VOD review. Thanks for tuning in. Oh god, no! That sucks. Yeah, someone said triple support. Yeah, it is triple support versus what was initially triple tank. I thought I saw a Roadhog on the other team. Okay. So you do not have any grav combos here. It's unfortunate. Really, it's literally like just Genji and then Symmetra orbs. That's like all you got. Right here. This is like a habit a lot of Zarya players have. Especially, it's kind of been appearing more and more versus Junkrat. Your initial reaction is to like dodge Junkrat bombs, which is a good habit to have. But the moment you add in personal shield into that, you don't want to dodge the Junkrat bombs anymore, right? You want to eat them to give you charge. So right here, we dodged one, we dodged the mine, and we dodged another because we were strafing left this whole time, and we used the shield. So it's not too big of a deal. It's mainly, mainly it's the Junkrat missing. It's really just this first one. This one right here is kind of the one where the dodging habit comes into play, but everything after that is just the Junkrat missing, Yeah, he misses them, or he's shooting at someone. Oh, he's shooting your Mercy, He's shooting at someone else, right? If you look up here in the kill feed, he shot the Mercy. So I just ignore everything I said. Yeah, he's aiming for the Mercy in the back there. Was she caught in a trap? I didn't. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. She just got completely smashed. Yeah. Oh, and you can see it in the HP bar here, guys. I totally missed that. He was definitely shooting for the Mercy. Was there an opportunity for us to save her? She gets chunked once, and then the mine. Yeah, she just dies so quickly. Junkrat just kills things so fast. So really, not much of an opportunity for us to save her there either. Ooh, wow, this is a bold move. Grabbed right into a sound barrier team's face. Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that. It seemed a bit, let's look at the kill feed here. We lost Zenyatta. We lost Mercy. We lost our Genji. Where's our Genji? He's right here. He's kind of the only one that can save this. 3v3 situation. I think the big thing here that why I wouldn't is that they have sound barrier going still, right? Now, reasons to do it are, I just got trapped. There's a Reinhardt in my face. If he kills me, I will have died on the first point with Graviton, and maybe I could have saved it if I had used it, right? That's the reasoning why we do use this. Stepping in the trap is really unfortunate, right? Because then you can't move around. What's the word I'm looking for? You can't like strafe. Get a good angle, etc. So that's the trap really kind of made this difficult. Yeah, it wasn't a bad grab by any means. You guys just don't have a lot of damage on your team as a whole. Again, just more really good personal shield use. Boom, boom. Get the energy in the poke phase. Get out.
Sini sini sini. Di sebelah gua. Ada monyet di atas ini. Mereka naik sini semua.
Iya, banyak hati-hati.
Itu para nomads di atas.
Oh, I think this is the worst personal shield we saw.
Itu
Yeah, she was shooting at someone else right when we bubbled. Oh god. That was a fat rip. Punch him, punch him! Oh, you were so close. And then the Mercy started healing him. That's, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, your Genji's jumping around inside multiple enemies, so it's kind of like oh, excuse me. He's ulting. Definitely a good shield. Right? We see the Dragon Blade happening. I must have missed the voice line. Where is the? I don't hear the Dragon Blade at all. Huh, well, anyways, good shield on your ult and Genji. Ooh, did Mercy need the shield? I don't think so. Yeah, again, Winston is like the best debater when it comes to Zarya shields, because his damage is so low. His damage is really an overtime thing, and Zarya's barriers only last 2 seconds. Oh, nice. That was good. That was really good for you. This shield here, no, we took a chunk of damage, right? We took about a damage boosted Fair Rocket, which prompts a shield, so that was a good response. I think this second reload right here, this 96 one, a little bit of a panic here. You could have again turned around, shot Winston while backing up back to the point. You got a personal shield here. The 96 ammo reload really hurts our DPS here. We could have been shooting that Winston, building ult charge. Ooh, that was a good barrier. I like that. Yeah, that was really good. 33 ammo reload here. Again, we could have finished off the mag by shooting Winston in the face. You're running away from the Zen. Oh, God, no! Okay, yeah, right here. You should have ran... I'm trying really hard not to use, like, hindsight here. I can, like, you know, if you're in this game, I totally understand. You know, you're trying to just get back to spawn. You already used your shield. Also, let's look at that shield. Yeah, you did use it versus the Winston. Right when this happened, I would have just jumped in, be like, please, for the love of God, heal me. That's the main thing right there. Besides that, and that reload with 33 ammo left, and the 96 ammo reload, kind of all those things in that snippet there. You were so close. Hey, your team's holding. You must be over here because you saw someone? Yeah, you see someone. I was like, why are you over here? But your team or something is saying, hey, there's people on the right-hand side. Otherwise, this would be like really weird positioning. Because again, whenever Zarya is on solo missions, she can't really use her projected barrier because you don't have line of sight of your team. So you really only go on solo missions when your projected barrier is on cooldown or you have really good intel on as to why you should be over there. Like right here, you are not around to protect this Genji. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, we're tunneling so hard on the Junkrat right here. Like you can see these two up here are just getting dumpstered by the Pharah. Oh, oh.
Enggak, dia
Right here, you hear the hammer. He jumps off the high ground for the hammer down. That's a huge tell. You gotta use the shield here. A little bit, just a slightly missed opportunity. A little bit of a delayed reaction.
dia
Oh shit,
heal.
sorry. Gua ada ulti.
Shield. Oh yeah, shield the Zen. Shield the Zen. Shield the Zen. Oh, shield the Zen. Shield the Zen. Oh, you did it. Wait, did you? No.
Gua ada ulti.
Right here, he's just getting completely targeted by both tanks. You gotta do that. You gotta do that, Shield. This poor Zenyatta, man. It's a peaceful monk just getting completely trashed by a Winston and a Reinhardt. Poor guy. Oh, man. Yeah, shield the Zen first, then toss the Grav would be the ideal sequence. Oh, that sucks. Ooh! That Dragon Blade. Oh, who did you end up shielding? Oh, you were still trying to shield Zen and it went on Soldier. Unfortunately, your Soldier. Like, I never understand when soldiers tack visor or graviton. Like, they're literally all trapped in place. You don't need auto aim to shoot the graviton. It's always like a weird thing. Now, now if I think he's killing the Mercy actually, so that's actually not bad. But it just looks funny. Yeah, he's totally dumpstering the Mercy. But yeah, the follow-up Dragon Blade, so clean, really, really good. I'm assuming you guys are communicating about alt combos, so I'm not gonna mention anything there. My initial reaction was you're grabbing two of the biggest HP targets and they have sound barrier. Let's see how this goes. But your team just comes through with amazing follow-up to clean up that fight. So a lot of ults used by both teams, but definitely ooh, danger. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, boom. That was pretty well played by you. Minus the not blocking
Cuk, balasin cuk. Widow.
the Earth Shatter. Oh no, now you're solo tanking, rip. Did you even have another tank? You had a Winston for a while actually. Oh, that was such an early barrier. That was so early. Yeah, definitely could have held that one.
Hati-hati si Reinhardt suka ngepin. Dia ada ulti juga.
Oke.
Oh ya, oke oke. Gua mau bet dia.
No, you shielded the wrong one. I'm trying to get her health bar on screen so you guys can see. Right here, you can see she's missing some HP. No. Also, just for me personally, I bubble my healers before DPS, and I bubble my tanks before I bubble DPS. Now it's again very situational. When someone's in danger, you bubble them. But if there's one of each of the category in danger, a DPS, a healer, and a tank in danger, I usually go for the healer. She's gonna. Oh, it's a Genji. I'm blind. I thought it was a Mercy, guys. Oh, excuse me. There's two DPS in danger. And then right before we cast a shield, we can see that this one's the one missing HP, or so I would have bubbled that one.
Gua nggak ada bubble. Ciri dia nggak ada bubble.
Gua ke poin.
Oh wow, their Widow just had two fat picks.
Gua nggak ada bubble. Ciri dia nggak ada bubble.
Gua ke poin.
Three picks? Oh, three picks. She gets Zen. Zen gets Rez.
Gua nggak ada bubble.
And then she gets Zen again and Mercy. Oh, geez, that is very bad for us.
Widownya di atas. Widow di atas.
Oh. Oh, and Junkrat. This Widow just had a 4K.
Widownya ada healer.
Oh no. The switch off of Winston, right? That's what happened?
Ulti juga.
Switch to Tracer was Soldier. Oh, okay. So actually she was Soldier for a while.
Ini.
Oh, widow.
Ini nggak bisa keluar gua.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that Widow just cleaned up that point for them. Wow. Gotta give credit due. Those were some good shots. Alright, round two. Let's go.
Gua
Yeah, personal shielding versus Widow is always like it's tough because there's absolutely no tell. She's a hit scan sniper, so you can't like see if she's looking at you because she's usually far away. So, uh, and she can do 300 damage with a headshot, so she can leave you with 100. Yeah, I don't know. It's just she's just a giant shield debater also.
gua bubble infal ya.
Win! Lucio speed boost, run in, run in, run in. Yeah, Winston jumped on the Widowmaker. That's how you attack Hanamura. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Gua langsung poin. Ini ada
Yeah, what was the projected? Yeah, we projected really early. Again, you can wait for someone to take damage, so then you know who the best projected barrier target is, right? If Lucio took a chunk of damage, boom, barrier. But if Junkrat takes a chunk of damage, boom, barrier. But by deciding preemptively, it really then it comes down to luck at that point. Like, I shielded Lucio really early. I hope he's the one that takes damage. Patience is like very key with barriers.
gua langsung poin.
Yeah, we see someone's HP over there. I didn't even see your Genji die, man. This must be him right here. Yeah, that's him.
Ini ada Lucio.
Ooh, I like the target selection on the Diva. Very good, very good. And you're using your range. Oh, kill the Mercy. She's in a trap. She's in a trap. Kill this. No, Mercy was in a trap.
Widownya no. Di atas nggak ada yang pukulin.
Punch him, punch him, punch him. Okay. Oh man.
Nggak dilompatin sih. Di situ tempatnya satu lagi yang kanan. Tempatnya.
Just a poke phase gets some energy, I'd say. Yep, perfect. Just get out. Oh, again, we see just a tiny thing here. Right here, you could have eaten this grenade. Just gotta step forward.
Sekarang dia di atas tempatnya gua biasa.
Oh, so you're focusing way too much. Not too much. I shouldn't think. Just ignore what I said. In this instance, you're putting a lot of attention on your Genji diving in, but he's full HP, right? He's okay. You can't really worry about him because he's so far away. You have to worry about this. So you could have been beaming the Diva mech after this right here. You could have just been beaming this Diva mech, earning this graviton right here. You're so close. You just have to beam that Diva mech a bit, but then you're running in instead. She's just right here. She's just asking for it. But you're running in, just trying to shield a Genji that is fighting, you know, I'm assuming Widowmaker. And again, you can't really read the situation from over here. That's usually a matchup in Genji's favor unless the Widow is insane, you know, in headshots like a jumping Genji. So I would have liked us to hold the barrier and put our attention on earning this graviton on this Diva that's just presenting herself to us as this big, big, juicy target. Oh, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. Oh god. Okay, we got it. The personal shield to save us. Oh no.
Aduh, shit, sorry.
Don't use it, don't use it, don't use it. You lost two. Don't do it. No! Also, Diva was right in front of you. Oh, right here. Diva is looking right at you. That's so dangerous. Oh man. Also, you're grabbing like a 10 HP Rhine. Oh, and right when you do this, Widow actually does kill the Genji. Wow, surprisingly. Oh, that sucks. Beam the Mercy down. Oh, at least kill the Mercy. Just walk up and beam her. Beam, 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 beam. Why are you shielding someone right now? You really have to focus on the grab. Like, you're shielding like a full HP Winston, it looks like. You really have to focus on this grab. Mercy willingly like flew in here. No, you don't have any ammo. Where did your ammo go? Oh, you grabbed with 45. And then you did one more grenade. Did the grenade hit? Oh, I don't know if the grenade actually hit either. Oh man. No, she's gonna live. Nope, you can't focus on Mercy as Zarya. You just can't. She flies too high. Zarya doesn't have enough range or consistent. Unless you're a Zarya god, or Zarya tracking god, excuse me. Just you have to ignore the Mercy and DPS the Diva, DPS the Reinhardt. But when she was in the Grav, definitely that was the time right there. With 20 ammo, she was about half HP. Probably could have done it. Probably. With like 31 beam and then a grenade and a punch, probably could have done it. That sucks. Her and Lucio are both so weak. And then yeah, right here, you just gotta keep shooting the Diva. You can't kill the Mercy. Oh, and yeah, our target selection in this fight has just been like all over the place. Yeah, this Lucio, if he is gonna fight you and he's jumping like this, that's just easy grenades.
Nggak ada yang bisa kejar.
Bukan kejar terus dari tadi. Mundur dulu deh. Sini, flash.
Rip. Yeah, definitely should have prioritized the Diva a little more after the Graviton. Yeah. Leave her to Winston. You gotta focus on this front line. That was a really good barrier though, not gonna lie. That was super good. That one, just some miscommunication between yourself and the Winston about who's gonna barrier first. A very common mistake. Yeah, that's a classic leapfrog.
No.
Focusing Rhine is good here. Oh man, the beautiful shield on your Mercy. She was like 50 HP, and the self-destruct was there. So that was super good. Oh, Junkrat killed her anyway. Now there you go. That was good target selection. Of course, Mercy just invalidates everything. NG finally killed her. Focus the Rhine, focus the Rhine. No, focus the Diva. Yep, beautiful. You had one ammo left. You could have grenaded the Diva mech with just one ammo. Yeah, a little bit of a missed opportunity there. Did I miss any barriers? I feel like there was a ton of barriers I just missed. Buried versus Lucio, probably didn't need to do that. There's really no kill threat from Lucio. And yeah, I think we're kind of treating it like we won, so we're just kind of throwing out barriers. But again, if you are going to do that, make sure you treat your we won barriers, you know, that you still try and get value out of them. That last barrier was definitely a we won barrier. You almost have another grab because you were focusing down the tanks after your other grab. You know, that's the power of, you know, good target selection, right? Hitting that Diva, hitting that Reinhardt was 72% towards another grab. And free energy. Lots of good stuff in this snippet here. Ooh, probably wouldn't have done that one. Yeah, we were kind of getting, I believe in the comms, they're saying, you know, let's go in. I just killed Junkrat. And then we're using this barrier here for energy right before our engagement. So, you know, when your team's about to engage, you just gotta really be careful about using barriers right before engagements. It looks like it did its job though. 38. Yeah, he was jumping on Junkrat. The barrier helped him out. I assumed he was jumping on Widow, because I can't understand, you know, what language you're speaking. So I assumed Winston was jumping on Widow, which is why I was like, probably don't need the barrier. Widowmaker's not gonna, like, you know, do a bunch of damage to it. But yeah, jumping on Junkrat is definitely a better pre-barrier, I guess, since Winston is jumping on Junkrat versus Widowmaker.
Mercy lo.
heal.
I believe the Earth Shatter is about to happen. Oh, I think you meant to bury your Genji here. Yeah, you meant to bury your Genji because he had the Dragon Blade.
Sorry.
Where was the personal?
Mercy.
Personal. Oh, you got hit by Widowmaker. That's what prompts it. Okay, never mind. I was just say like, why are you using it versus Mercy? But the Widowmaker standing right here shot you. That's why you used the personal.
We don't heal.
Yeah, the Earth Shatter comes out. This dude must just love the WWE because this is the second time he's doing this. Oh, your Lucio lost the sound barrier. Yep. That's a rip. 27 ammo left, and you see 2 big tanks here. Definitely should have still kept shooting.
Mercy.
Let's look at these barriers now. You barriered yourself super early. You're at full HP. Your team is all around you. You definitely could have held this until, you know, you were in danger or someone started fighting you. And then kind of the same thing with the Winston barrier, right? You guys are in a very a 2 CP stall situation, right? You really want these barriers to be impactful at this, you know, in this sort of situation. You know, if some random Junkrat bombs bounce onto the point and hit Lucio or Mercy, then you're gonna want to barrier them. But your Winston's he's inside his own bubble. Well, let's just make sure the bubble wasn't already there. The bubble was already there. Yeah, it was definitely there. We got some time to recognize us there. Then we bubble him, so yeah, that makes it even worse bubble. Not a fan of that one.
Mercy.
No. Focus Winston and Reinhardt.
Ulti.
Yeah, see, if you focusing Winston and Reinhardt, you could have had this grab, and you could have just graviton the Mercy. No! Oh, I was gonna say you have to catch the Mercy in it, but it looks like you did? Nope, does not look like you did. Yeah, so right here. Also, guys, this comes from the reload. This comes from the reload from before. Right here. Right, 27 ammo reload. Could have shot Ryan or Winston right here. So then we get in a situation right here. We're at 98%. This is why reloading mid-fight is so bad. You know, every time you reload mid-fight, it just stacks up and stacks up and stacks up until you get into situations like this.
Gua ada ulti.
Yeah, if you had grab, you could have grabbed like right there and catch the Mercy. Or you could have grabbed her even in this corner and caught her. And with Valkyrie Mercy on the field, you know, Graviton is not going to sway that because she's just going to res the people, right? At that point, you just want to catch Mercy in the grab, in my opinion. So kill someone when she flies in to res them, you know, Graviton. But yeah, the early reload, you're seeing the consequence of it. It's coming in now, delaying this Graviton. Mercy is literally in the air Valkyrying right now. At that point, I'm like, all right, I'm not going to grab unless Mercy's going to be in it personally. I mean, the placement too was... I mean, Winston and Ryan are right in your face, and I think you meant to hit them. Winston just kind of like dodges on accident, and it just whiffs a little bit. It looks like, yeah, just Lucio's in it. The 2 tanks got sucked into, so it's not a bad grab. It worked out in terms of you caught these guys, but the Mercy is just gonna heal everyone. Oh no! Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, here comes the res.
Oh, Mercy-nya.
Oh, didn't need that bubble. Yeah, look, these 2 are fighting over here in the explosions. Don't need to bubble him. He's totally safe.
Mercy-nya di atas sendirian.
Oh, and you bubbled yourself so early. Yeah, you bubbled yourself so early. Nice grenade. Is he dragon blading? Is that why you barriered him? Yeah, he's dragon blading. That's why we barriered him. Nice. Good finish.
Lucio sendiri.
Yeah, see, I probably wouldn't have barriered this. Like, you guys are winning the fight, don't get me wrong, but you still haven't capped the point. I mean, they are gonna keep stalling and stalling and stalling this out. So when they start, reinforcing, that's when these barriers are gonna come in handy.
Lucio
You
sendiri.
buried so early for nothing.
Jangkrik. Bastion.
Oh, again, so early. Look at her. She's so okay. She is so okay. Full HP. Winston's not even in range. Yeah, didn't need to do that one either.
Bastion mau naik ke atas.
Mercy lo.
Gua naik.
That was probably your best shield. Was that one?
Bastion
Oh my God. Was that Lucio? Lucio's challenging Bastion. What a brave soul. That was a really good barrier onto him, though. That was a super good heads-up barrier. I don't even know how you had any idea he was up there. I'm assuming comms are saying Bastion high ground, and you look high ground, and you see Lucio, and you're like, dude, have a barrier. That was a really good barrier.
Bastion mati. Keren lo. Nggak bisa mereka sampai.
Okay, you have another grab. This one is so important. Mercy is right here. They have no sound barrier. This is the grab to end the round. You have to catch Mercy here. She's been healing so much. She's probably getting close to another Valkyrie.
Keren masih lo.
Oh my God, it's so fat. There's everybody. Oh my God. But there's the Mercy. Kill her. Mercy's still alive. Oh no. This is why catching Mercy is so important in grabs, guys. She turns fat grabs into sucky grabs. Yeah, so here's what I would have done, right? Here's what I would have done differently. I would have kind of, ran onto the point a little, pressure the Mercy. When she flies to someone, grab that there, because her Guardian Angel's on cooldown. She can't change her position anymore, right? And then you can kill the Mercy, kill everyone else, and then she won't just keep rezzing people. Right? You see, Lucio, Junkrat, Ryan, Winston. The Pharah and the Mercy both escaped. Yeah, you killed all four of them, which is just absolutely gorgeous. It wasn't a bad grab. I'm not saying it was a bad grab. I'm just saying in this Mercy meta, Graviton is just such a good tool for killing Mercy. So good. God, this is quite the fight happening. Trying so hard to kill her, I would have... no, actually there was no one else to shoot, actually, so never mind. Ignore what I was gonna say. Who did you just bubble? Who is this going on? I'm so confused. Oh, it's going on your Winston, who's jumping into, what's the word I'm looking for? He's jumping into, like, the reinforcements, the 4 people you guys just killed. 3 people.
Terbang ke atas.
So far in this whole fight, yeah, that bubble was so weird, wasn't it, Gia? It was just like, I had no idea. It's because Winston, like, jumped across your screen right as you went to bubble Mercy. That's what happened. I was so confused, like, who that was. But what I was saying was, you're, for the most part, right, we've seen like a tiny snippet where you shot Mercy when you should have been shooting Winston. We've seen like a snippet where you reloaded when you shouldn't have. But for the most part, you're kind of playing this pretty well. I'd say that your biggest weakness in this elongated fight, and probably the whole match, is you tend to use bubbles earlier, you tend to use bubbles preemptively. When you should just be a little more patient, just a tiny bit more patient, with those bubbles. But besides that, you have a really strong foundation, and we'll get into that when this round is over. But For those wondering what just happened, my flux just kicked in, which is why it looks a little more orange. That's what happened. Again, this is a perfect example, right? Why are you bubbling yourself right here? You're full HP, didn't even take any damage, and we bubbled ourselves. This is like a perfect example of what I was just talking about. This one was a little more okay. He's missing about 150 HP. The target selection here, I'd probably shoot Winston. I mean, that was a good kill. Not Winston. Yeah, they have a Winston. I'm not blind. Yeah, I mean, it was a good kill, don't get me wrong. Oh, Valk Mercy's dead. Right there, get ready for a shock happened after this barrier right here, so that's unfortunate. Oh man, Junkrat is right behind this wall and he just comes out and kills Valk Mercy. That sucks. That sucks so bad. And they have their Valk Mercy. Yep. God, dude, Valk Mercy is so good versus tanks now. It sucks. There's no good tanks to fight Mercy. Besides Graviton. Oh, this bubble was... okay, I'll give you that one. He's missing HP. Oh man, see this is like you hypothetically this is all stalling from the first grab you had when you didn't catch Mercy in it, and that all stemmed from when you reloaded with ammo left and right in front of Winston and Reinhardt. That's very hypothetical, you know, it's not really fair to say, but I can hypothesize that, you know, if you hadn't reloaded right there, you would have had the grab. You could have grabbed Mercy when she rezzed the Reinhardt. You would have caught them all there, killed them all, capped the point. Oh man, that sucks so bad. Rip! Rip, Genji debated you. That sucks. Yeah, right there. Would have been... No! Okay, you did catch one of the grenades. You got full energy for that. So that was good. Okay, you have another grab. I believe in you, QP. Copy. Let's go. Win the round. Copy. Except, God, this is gonna be so hard. They have Mercy and looks like Widowmaker just flying everywhere and... Oh, just grab right at your feet right here. Can't kill this Mercy. No, what are you waiting for? No! It was so close. No. Oh, man. Right here? Oh, just the placement was just a little off. No. That sucks. Nope, there's no way. Yep. And she's just gonna res. This fight's already over. You guys lost a ton. You guys should just die. You should just let yourselves die so you can reset. No, he actually used Primal Rage. No. He's stalling it out for no reason. Oh, that was interesting. I'm surprised you got full energy for that since he bubbled himself. Good target selection. Right? You just got a ton of ult charge by focusing that Winston. Oh no! Oh wow, he just went right for you. No, that's unfortunate. So, okay, so yeah, so, you know, thanks for submitting the game. Let's go over some final notes. So, personal shield use. For the most part, you had really good personal shield use, doing a really good job of using it when you are literally like a split second from taking damage. We saw a lot of that. So that was really good. It kind of, you know, during these elongated fights, your foundations kind of crumbled a bit. You started using, you know, personal shields or kind of really preemptively. You know, so just try and maintain your good personal shield use throughout the whole match, you know, in those intense fights. You know, just keep thinking, what have I been doing well. How did I get to like for example, you got to where you were in that fight. You got so close to capping it because you were playing so well. So if you just keep playing well, maybe that's the difference between capping or not. But you started to just like play a little worse in a couple aspects, which then your team suffered and failed to cap, right? So just try your best, stay cool, calm, and collected. Maintain your good habits during those elongated fights. So personal shield use, for the most part, very good. Just got to clean it up a bit during those fights. Projected barrier use. Again, kind of the same thing. It was going very, very, very well for you on attack and defense for the most part. Then we just kind of saw barriers on people that didn't really need it. Full HP targets and not in danger. Winston only missing like 100 HP inside his own bubble sort of situation. So just try to clean that up a little bit too. Now, you did a great job of shielding your teammates that are ulting. We saw a lot of that, and that was really good. And again, you did a pretty good job of shielding people that needed it too. Just so, so like I said, with personal shield, just make sure you clean it up a bit in those elongated fights. Target selection is again pretty good. You're focusing the Winston, the Ryan, etc. You get a little distracted by Pharah and Mercy a little bit. The times you did go for them, there are a couple times you went for them, and it was great to go for them because there was no one else to shoot at, right? Like, I think at one point there was just Pharah and Lucio, and you were shooting at Pharah. That's totally fine, right? There's no other big target around, so keep that up. So your target selection is pretty good, just needs a little tweaking again in these elongated fights. Positioning... Your positioning was actually pretty good. If we go back to the point here, I'll just explain what I mean. Show the point. Show the point. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so yeah, right here, this positioning is really good. You're standing on the far edge of the point. You're kind of doing this pretty consistently. It wasn't like 100% of the time, but pretty consistently. And so what this does is you can see both doors. You can see all the threats pouring out. It gives you a wide field of view for your own team, assuming they're fighting on the point. I think either a bunch of them are dead right here or they're up in the air. But yeah, this position, standing on this side lets you kind of cover the whole point with your damage while keeping your eyes on absolutely everyone in the game so you can make good barrier decisions. So your positioning, especially in this super long fight, was very good. On defense, it was also pretty good. Holding the choke, keeping your focus on the choke there, trying to stop them from coming in, fighting on the point. I think the biggest positioning error we saw was when you kind of sandwich yourself, like I pointed out, right? There was a Junkrat behind you, there was a Pharah Lucio in the middle, and you kind of willingly like put yourself, right in the middle. But besides that, again, positioning pretty good. Just needs to get cleaned up just a little bit. Beam grenade discipline was very good for the most part. We saw like I think like the only reload I pointed out was the one that could be an argument could be made that was kind of the breaking point in your the blue team's attack, right? Just you reloaded, didn't have the grab, couldn't grab the mercy, etc., so on and so forth. The rest is history. But for the most part, beam grenade discipline was good. Using the beam versus the tanks, very good. I'd say use grenades a little more versus the smaller targets. Versus the mercy near the ground versus the Junkrat hopping around. But besides that, again, very good. Just clean it up a little. Reloading, talking about it. You're kind of the same across the board. I'd say it was like a B, it's like a solid B across the board. All of it was very good. Just need tweaking, and every little aspect just needed like some tweak. So your Zarya foundation is very, very strong. So be proud of that. It's very good. You're in a very good place. You just need just these little improvements here and there, in the game to try and push yourself higher. So, I think that covers everything. Gravitons. I'd say try harder, especially in the current meta, to catch Mercy in the Graviton. It's so, like, Graviton is so good versus Mercy. It is so strong. It catches her, prevents her from flying. She's literally just trapped there. You get 4 seconds to kill her. I would just say, kind of make that a top priority in your Gravitons. We just in this long fight, we saw the consequence of every Graviton. We didn't catch Mercy one time, right? And she just comes in and reses people that will just keep stalling the point in these 2 CP maps. So try and catch Mercy in more of your Gravitons. But again, besides that, they were all pretty good. You had combos, I'm pretty sure, every time. I think the worst grab was when you Gravitoned right in the face of that sound barriered Reinhardt, but that was a little more acceptable because you were in a trap. You're probably going to die. You're thinking, if I don't grab here, we lose the point. If I do grab here, we might be able to save it. So you kind of made the best of your situation with that grab. But the rest of them, yeah, definitely try and catch Mercy more. So I think that wraps up this review, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cuppy, for submitting the VOD, for submitting the review. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, there's tons of these on my YouTube channel. That's in the description. If you don't watch these live, check them out on Twitch, guys. I do stream pretty regularly. My schedule and this link to my Twitch stream is in the description. If you want to know when I am streaming or when new videos come out, be sure to follow me on Twitter. And if you want to chat off stream and ask me questions in a pretty casual setting, check out my Discord. All that stuff in the description, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful, and have a good one. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. Check out these 2 other videos on the left hand side, and be sure to subscribe by clicking that button on the right. If you like all of this stuff, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and of course YouTube. All the links will be in the description below. Again, thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a good one.